nice to see you again. And I was just wondering how things have been for you. Impact North's mission is to improve children's mental health. I think people are quite scared of psychotherapy at times, but really all it is, it's about relationships. It's about the relationships that we've developed early on and how those kind of carry on throughout the years and how sometimes they can get a little bit stuck and a little bit unhealthy. And what psychotherapy does is just to help readdress those damaged or broken relationships.
I've always been good at drawing, really.
I guess that what we would say is that relationships heal traumas. So when you're only offering a very short period of sessions, you're really asking them to be trusting of you, to let go of their worries, and that's really tough for our traumatised families.
The great thing about the Longleigh Foundation grant, it's allowed us to do longer term work. So, for example, a family I was working with who got referred through school previously would have only had a very short number of sessions. And this was a little boy who came into school having moved into the area with his mum to a refuge because they were fleeing domestic violence, and he was really unable to manage in school at all. He was very anxious. So I got involved with seeing him and his mum, and also worked very closely with the refuge, people who were trying to support them with getting rehoused. But part of the importance of it was being able to sustain the work for quite a long time.
So I think when children and families start to work at that kind of deeper level and they get that deeper level of understanding about themselves, they can really start to think together, ideally, about really where the origins of the difficulties first started. And it also enables the parent and the child to start to understand each other a little bit more.
I know anything that feels...
The little boy gradually became more able to be imaginative and creative in his sessions, and he started to make friends in his new school. Mum and him would go out. He'd play with other children in the park, which before, he just clung to her and just wasn't able to make any relationships. So there's this real transformation for both of them.
He'll go very quiet.
For many families, they're not going to just jump into a relationship with a professional in a few sessions. When they've been let down or had very difficult experiences in the past, they need time. Through those sustained relationships that change can really take place.
I suppose it's something.
So what the Longleigh Foundation grants enabled us to do is to work over up to 3 years with children and their families to make really kind of transformational changes, which is just fantastic for us. It enables both the company but the work to be sustainable. Working with the Longleigh Foundation has been really quite a liberating experience. It was a real kind of working together. It's been a really great experience for us.